People often ask me, how does a guy with an engineering degree who spent 10 years flying airplanes in the Air Force get into the home repair business? Well, the story goes like this. While I was in the military and I was deployed, had extra time while I was sitting in my tent somewhere in what we called the sandbox, I found myself wanting to read things about business and entrepreneurship, and had come to a decision that while I was doing well in my military career, I didn't want to make it a career. After I got out, I wanted to start my own business. And in particular, I had a desire to redeem what I considered to be a crooked or dishonest business. And so I had an interest a little in politics and a little bit in cars. I'm a car guy and I like cars. The problem was I didn't have the name recognition to run for Congress, and I didn't have the money to open a car dealership. So I thought, well, what's worse than politics and used car sales? Well, it's home repair and improvement. If you look at the industry, we always rank up there in the top 3 nationwide in various states for complaints, whether it's with the state attorney general or the Better Business Bureau. I thought, what a great place to bring my values of integrity, service, and excellence to an industry that frankly homeowners don't trust. And so we started off the business in 2006 right in our home, my wife and I, and now we've grown to be one of the largest home repair companies in Cincinnati. We've had some great success. People have given us some really prestigious awards that we're honored to receive, whether Angie's List Super Service Awards year after year, whether it's the local chambers of commerce who've recognized our performance, whether it be the Cincy Magazine Tri-State Success Award, or more recently we were selected as one of the top 50 companies in the US by Remodeling Magazine. It was a tremendous honor because they typically only pick, out of all those remodeling companies, they only pick one company in the home repair category, and they chose us this year. But even with all this success, I kind of felt like, we're not where we need to be. We could be so much better. So we decided about a year ago to completely reinvent the company, and it started with our brand, because what we wanted to do was capture, not just for our employees, but for the public at large, the notion of the home repair hero. And we found that since our values are kind of reminiscent of, a bygone era where service was king, we thought, well, a retro brand would really fit us. And so we sought out the help of a gentleman named Dan Antonelli, who has a company in New Jersey, who's one of the foremost experts in retro design, small business branding. And so that's where we came up with our mascot and our new branding. And I know it's pretty wild, but we're really excited about it and people seem to like it. And it really captures who we are, the essence of a home repair hero. The next thing we had to do was completely reinvent all of our systems to deliver better customer service and client care. And so this meant completely new field mobility and scheduling systems so that our guys arrive on time. We can GPS track them. We can schedule lots of assets and resources simultaneously. It meant all new client care and customer relation management software, simply so that we can remember all the different things we need to do to take care of a client and make sure we fulfill the promises that we make. And all of these systems are now coming online, and it's really fun to watch our customer service ratings improve. We use a third party called Guild Quality, which specializes in the remodeling, home building, and contractor arena, measuring their customer satisfaction. And we're watching our customer satisfaction rates rapidly increase. And this is exciting because it's helping me fulfill the mission of why I got in this business in the first place. One of the exciting things that's been happening recently is we're getting calls from all over the country. The past couple of weeks, I got a call from California, another lady from South Carolina, or people saying, do you have a home repair hero in my area? And it's wonderful to hear these things. Unfortunately, we're not in anywhere but the Cincinnati market yet. But what's so exciting about all the systems that we're building, really focusing on incredible customer service and finding the most talented craftsmen in the industry that want to become part of this group of superstars, is eventually we're going to be able to replicate this in every market throughout the United States. And that's really what we're all about, is bringing that sense of integrity, service, trust, excellence, where you can call on a home repair hero to come help you with a home remodeling or repair project anywhere in America.